Representing Japan.
And now to Sara, Kishimoto and Atsuhiko Tamura, the Japanese ice dance team whose costume is inspired by 1960s Spider-Man magazine. And they hope that the fans will enjoy the look as much as they do. Sara Kishimoto and Atsuhiko Tamura from Japan. And interesting, Ted, that I'm so interested and impressed at how a team can take on a unique style approach. The Ice Dance Technical Committee released the criteria for the rhythm dance for all. It's the same criteria for all, and so fascinating to see how different individuals embrace a different concept. And the only criteria regarding the music is that it's from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and has the correct timing. For the Paso Doble for this team, it seemed the most Paso Doble type music of all that I've seen on the circuit this year.
Yeah, you know, I loved the energy they had from the first note to the last note. Kept the character, kept the story. You know, it all kept together throughout. I think we're going to see a pretty good score here as well. Good skating skills, as all Japanese have.
Yeah, when you see the outgoing edge, there's the chalked on. Just a little chance to zoom in on the outgoing edges from the team, and I think that's why we've got a 3 and a 2 there. As we see the twizzles. And this team interspersing the second and third twizzle with transitional content. So not just keen for level 4, but keen to push the grade of execution as much as is possible. Here, Paso Doble 2. And as I say, the music and the timing of this, most Paso Doble in its stylization as we head towards their stationary lift. And Sara has an incredible range of flexibility. She's so supple, and that lends itself to being able to choose any type of feature for level. I'm sure she could do anything in the list of criteria available for the women's difficult position.
And you know, this team looked, you know, more like a top junior or senior-ish, if you will, more maturity in their performance. You can see that particularly near the end. They didn't let anything. First of all, their skating skills gives them the stability and the confidence to perform in the upper body a lot more, and that's what we saw in this program. And I think you'll see that in the scores. 59.74 is their personal best, but just 51.58 is their season's best, and I think you'll see that score go down by a lot.
And it's interesting because you've seen the likes of Chloe Nguyen and Brenna Yang and Ambra and Samuel and Olivia and Dylan. There are quite a few teams competing here who have aspired to have medals in their first event and seemingly very hungry because they didn't achieve that earlier on in the Junior Grand Prix.
Well, season's best, 58.59, so that's a good 7 points above their season's best so far. That'll put them currently in the 4th place. A lot of fist pumping going on there and the kiss and cry, that's for sure. But they're all happy. Julien Lalonde and Pascal Denis